was running through the six with my woes. Count money, you know how it goes. Okay, here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hem Talks.
Welcome back.
I'm Guy.
I'm Caleb.
Welcome back to another episode.
It's good
We
to
missed
see
you
you.
guys. We missed you guys.
We missed you.
We missed you
Good to
guys.
see you. I hope you missed us.
Yeah.
Because we have been gone for a while.
We've been gone for a little second, but we back. We back.
baby.
Posting regularly like we usually do. So let's go. This week we want to talk about the Olympics. Obviously, y'all know we're great sports fans.
I love sports.
We love sport.
Yeah. It was cool. It was cool. I really liked it.
It was an interesting
Competition.
Olympics, to say the least.
Yeah.
Started
definitely.
off with some controversy in the opening ceremonies. Did you hear about that?
Oh, about how it was like the, what was it?
So basically,
I don't know.
what they
I don't know
said
how
is
to
it
word
was or what people are claiming is that it was mimicry of the Last Supper.
Last Supper, but they used different characters, I guess.
Obviously,
You know what I mean.
if you watched
Yeah.
the ceremony, then you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
They did use some potentially offensive characters in the ceremony.
Last Supper.
Last Supper ceremony. I actually so people are upset about that, obviously.
Right.
But I did a little bit of research and was looking at an interview by the, I guess, choreographer of the opening ceremony, and what he said he got his inspiration from was there's this type of party. You may want to look it up. I don't remember the name of it exactly, but it's a party that it's a big dinner gathering in French culture. It's called something. It's called, or in Greece or something, in Athens, it's called something. Therefore, what the dude was saying is that he was mimicking that rather than the supper.
Yeah.
Because what they say is that was what the supper was. It was these kind of parties. Does that make sense? It was one of these kind of parties is what the Last Supper was.
A Diddy party.
It was a Diddy party. And then, that's basically what was his, I guess, rebuttal protection, or what's the word? Defense, I guess.
His defensive argument.
Defensive argument.
Yeah,
So it's,
I guess.
yeah. So
Whatever.
teach their own. Furthermore, the Olympics were great. I thought they were really
definitely.
cool. So I think this is probably the first one that I really watched to its entirety. I don't want to say that I watched it all the way because it was in
Right.
Paris and times were different.
Way different.
But there was a lot of great competition. A lot of history happened in these Olympics.
Almost definitely.
I think we should start off with, personally, what I think the U.S. is probably most proud of is in gold medal-wise, besides Sha'Carri Richardson,
Right.
which is the men's
Men's basketball.
basketball.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not fair. They have LeBron and KD and fucking Anthony Edwards and fucking Jason Tatum and Curry and KD. That's not fair.
Okay.
But
I can defend that.
what Serbia had
Jokic.
Jokic?
No, but like just the overall lineup, I can defend it.
Oh, okay.
It's like I don't know if you peeped. Jason Tatum didn't play
He played a little bit.
out of
3 or 4 games.
right,
Played a little bit.
right,
Curry was wetting that shit.
right. But still,
It's Curry.
mind you, Jason Tatum just won a championship, so he's still fresh with his game right now. He's peak right now, in a way. In a way.
He might be on the downfall because he just came off a championship. Just recovery.
I don't know because
recovery.
he's technically still an overall better player than I would take Ant at the moment, right?
Really?
Ant performed kind of ass.
He didn't do very much.
Bro, he played a lot better against us, the Denver Nuggets, during the playoffs than he did.
Did he even dunk?
He did. He got some dunks. He got some dunks. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna just shit on him.
He didn't do shit.
Right.
But he wasn't.
But he played way better during the playoffs against us, right? Than when he did in the Olympics.
Right.
He did get some stops. He did get buckets, whatever.
For sure.
But it wasn't as good as how he did it during.
So you were a
the
bit upset
playoffs.
with his performance.
With his performance with Anthony Edwards,
Yeah.
yes. I wanted to see Jason Tatum play a little more, to be honest, because of the fact that, again, he just got a chip, and I know he's able to dominate at any level.
Yeah.
Whether that's in the post, mid range, 3
Oh,
point.
we literally
whatever.
mean like on court.
Literally, because
Gotcha, okay.
he's a pretty good shooter.
He's big, right? He's a bigger dude.
Dude's like what 6'10".
I don't know. I'm asking.
So
Big dude.
just
like
imagine
KD size.
any mismatch he wants, get to the paint.
Yeah, right.
But I don't know. I don't know what's up with the coaches. Obviously Curry, you know what he does.
Well, like
going crazy.
I felt that they were. I don't know much about basketball.
Right.
I felt that the coaching strategy wasn't terrible. I felt like, for example, in the game they played against. Man, I forgot who it was. They
What
played.
color? Do you remember the color?
I think they were white jerseys.
Oh, no.
Everybody, everybody in the fucking. Anyways,
Right.
they were playing France potentially.
That was,
Maybe they were playing.
Was the last game
that
they
was the
played.
last game. Never mind. It wasn't France then.
Championship.
That was champ. Yeah, that was Wemby
For gold.
for gold. So that wasn't it. It was before that. Anyways,
Maybe Serbia.
it's potentially Serbia.
Maybe-
It wasn't Serbia because
Brazil, Australia?
Embiid played for Serbia, right?
Huh?
Did Embiid play during the Serbia game?
I think
Joel Embiid?
Yeah.
He didn't play during the game that I'm talking about because
Oh.
there wasn't need for a big dominant force on the inside. Is what I'm saying. So they had Anthony Edwards,
Maybe.
or not Anthony Edwards. What the fuck is his name?
AD.
Yes. Anthony Davis. Yes, they had him.
Yeah. I don't
playing
know if
center.
that was I don't know
I
if
think
that
it was Brazil.
Brazil
I think it was
or
Brazil.
Australia maybe.
It could have been Australia too. I'm not 100% sure
Yeah.
who it was, but it was one of those teams.
Yeah.
And that was valid. I felt save Embiid for upcoming Wembanyama. You know, like
Yeah.
give him a little bit of time. Now, could they have used Tatum more? Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. They could have used Halliburton for his passing. I don't know about scoring wise still.
He
I'm still
was
kinda-
draining them hoes.
Yeah, but he barely fucking played.
He also
didn't-
barely played.
He
But
barely played.
I was talking, man. There was
What?
D Wade talking about how he didn't play in the Olympics?
I think so, yeah.
That's D Wade.
D Wade got some shit opinions, bro. I'm sorry.
You think so?
Bro,
What did he say? I didn't listen to all of it.
Well,
What did he say?
not
Did he
in
say some dumb
Olympics. Not in Olympics.
Okay.
Overall, remember the dunk contest with Aaron Gordon?
Uh-huh.
Bro, he gave him a what was it, an 8 or a 9 on
The
a dunk
double,
that was
the double in between? 8 or
I
9?
think, no, I don't know. I don't know if it was that dunk contest, but I'm pretty sure he fucked him over to winning
Aaron Gordon to win?
by 1 point.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, and then like, how do you compete with a dunk where you're sitting midair, putting it through the legs? Hey,
Can you do it? D Wade?
fuck no,
Can you do it, D Wade?
fuck no.
No, you can't. That's why you allied to LeBron.
Right? No, he did. Nah, not too much on him because he did have his moments.
Nah, he did. In Miami, he was that nigga. Bro. I can't even lie. He was really good.
You know,
Yeah.
not too much on him, but
Yeah. But
sometimes he does push it on some opinions. But
Yeah, no, I feel you.
that's besides the point.
Going back, Curry, like I said,
He was crazy, bro.
disgusting.
Did you see how
Disgusting.
he was shooting during the
The championship, bro. 2 people on him, and he was just wetting them hoes.
over Wemby?
Over Wemby.
Did you see that
Wetting,
sick ass
yes.
picture?
Bro, Wemby looks giant compared.
bro.
Like he's like,
Arms
and
extended,
somehow,
everything. It's
some way he
crazy,
got it
huh?
past him. It was so
Right.
crazy, bro. Yeah, that shit was so
Yeah,
wild.
he was
but
crazy.
that was really cool. And
Yeah.
still, like I said, unfair. You have LeBron James on your team.
Triple doubles. He got a triple
dubs.
double.
Trip dubs.
But it's like again though, they had to pick up on the slack for Team USA.
Yes,
so
they did.
it makes sense why they brought so many
Yeah,
badass people on the team.
because we didn't do very well last Olympics, right?
I
Tokyo.
don't think so. Not that I remember.
I don't remember. I don't even remember watching that Olympics
I don't either.
because it happened.
And I know I tuned in, but I
I know
don't
I did
remember
too.
much
It
from
happened in 2021.
Was it 2021?
Yeah, because the Olympics were supposed to be in 2020, but they postponed because of COVID.
Because yeah, that's right.
So then-
oh, that's right.
I think that's how it worked. I believe that's how it worked. With that being said, like I said, there was a lot of really, awesome things that happened in the Olympics besides, what we are really talking about. So like
Yeah.
I said, we got we'll just look at the athletics here. For example, Noah Lyles, gold, 100 meter dash. Quincy Hall, 400-meter gold. Men's hockey, gold. And these are all this is all America. So we won the Olympics by majority medals. So so the way you win the Olympics usually
Majority
is
medals.
the way you win the Olympics usually is gold medals. Whatever country has the most gold medals. Crazy enough, America or USA and China tied with 40 gold medals, both
in this Olympics.
Whoa. But the number of medals total was completely.
We blew them out. Yeah.
They had 91 total. We had 126 total.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. So
shout out Michael Phelps.
Yeah, shout out Michael Phelps, bro. Dude.
Oh my God.
No one's gonna break that record. 28 golds. No one's gonna break that record.
Yeah, that's insane.
20, bro. Do you know how many races you have to do? 24 or 28? I don't remember. So a lot of gold medals. A lot of really gold medals. Bro, Sha'Carri Richardson was literally just ridiculous. Swimming, we had 28 swimming medals.
For real? That's like overall, right?
28 swimming medals.
Right.
Yeah.
Overall.
So
That's like all
8 gold, 13 silver, 7 bronze.
Oh shit.
Bro. So then let me go back to
Oh shit, wait, we got more silver medals in swimming then? Like overall for them?
Yes. So the most was silver medals for swimming.
Right.
Most in track was gold medals, 14 gold medals.
Oh shit.
It was 14, 11, 9.
Whoa.
Are the yeah. So we got some like fencing stuff. We got some water polo, men's water polo. Shout out men's water polo. Got bronze.
They got bronze?
Put on for the team, bro.
That's
Put on for the country, you know what I'm saying?
Fire.
Bro, so those, by the way, were badass games.
Were they?
Really awesome
I didn't get to
games.
watch them.
Oh my
Were they
gosh,
fire?
dude. They're so fun because me and my dad were watching, dude, just tripping the whole time. We're just like, because it was so close. Literally.
It was intense.
Bro, literally, the match to get them into the gold, to the bronze medal match. So they're playing this match, dude. It's tied, 6-6. It's tied 6-6. So no, excuse me. There's a minute left, and it's 5-6. And I think it's Italy who they're playing. Italy is up versus USA men's, right?
Yeah.
Bro, literally 30 seconds left. Swim down the pool, pump fake, whew. Bro, somehow just drain it, right? From
went in?
way the fuck back there too. Just whip that hoe, right? Boom. Goes in. We get to go into overtime. The way that overtime works in water polo is just like soccer. So it's penalty kicks, technically, but penalty shots,
Right.
So you are right in front of the goalie at 5 meters, and referee blows the whistle, you throw the ball, right? 1v1. So that obviously all the pressure's on the goalie at that point because all you have to do is score.
Yeah.
And you have all the options in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
The whole goal.
And he's got to stop you from fucking scoring. So our goalie, dude, I think it was 2 or 3 stops, dude. Versus their 2 stops, and we scored every other time.
Oh shit!
So we won by 1 point in that game. In PKs, PTs, I guess.
Yeah.
So then, I don't remember. I think it was really low scoring too. The bronze match, that was a really good match too. But that one wasn't penalties or anything. We just blew them out of the water from that one. Yeah, the girls did really good too. Girls killed it. I think they got gold. If I'm mistaken. I think the girls. I'm tripping. The girls did not get anything. So but they did really good though. So it was cool.
Hold up, did the women's basketball get gold? Pretty sure they did. Unless I'm tripping.
Women's basketball gold.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's
bro,
right.
Double gold. It's crazy, bro.
In basketball, bro?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Simone Biles in vault. Again, Simone Biles all around. Gold. She killed it, bro. Absolutely killed it.
Bro,
it's not fair. She's 4'7", bro.
Did you see the breakdance?
Bro, there's a lot of fuck shit about that. Dude.
I've seen the local crackhead over at Colfax dance way better, bro.
Dude, okay.
For $1.
For the 3? So have you did you hear anything about that? Like do you know anything?
Nah.
Any
All I
further
know is that
research?
it was like some fuck shit, you know, because I've seen the clips.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So okay, so some of these facts may be wrong.
Maybe.
What I remember hearing is that Australia is pretty new to the Olympics. The country of Australia is new to the Olympics. Is a newer country to the Olympics. Yes.
Okay.
I could be wrong. And breakdancing is obviously really new. I think this potentially either was the first year.
I think so.
And the only year.
Hopefully.
We'll talk about that. Literally the only year. We'll talk about that. So in Australia, they each country has representatives, right? They basically pick the teams.
Right.
While Australia didn't have representatives. So that lady, her husband was on the panel.
Oh.
So they were the head of the breakdancing association in Australia.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Her and her husband.
Right.
So they did tryouts, right? But the problem is that they did tryouts and okay, so the way that they did tryouts was that you have to come there with credentials.
Right, yeah.
Which means
original.
Not necessarily, but you're a scholar of breakdancing. Whether that be you went to school or, like that lady, she's a historical breakdancing teacher or professor. Historical breakdance teacher. She's not a dancer. She's a historical breakdance teacher.
Breakdance.
So that's how that happened. They basically got a bunch of people. She competed basically a bunch of like her colleagues that worked at the university basically in the dancing department basically.
Yeah.
So of course she got it.
Right.
Yeah.
And
even what they said is that there was even people better than her that didn't get it because her husband was on the. So basically she just finessed her way into the Olympics. Yeah. Got up on stage, made a fool of herself, right?
Horrible.
Oh, terrible. What the fuck was she doing, bro?
It was pretty bad, bro.
Oh, she was just squirming around at the end, like just. Anyways.
Whatever.
So then.
I guess.
So obviously, if anybody knows anything about dancers, whenever. I'm not saying that professors aren't good dancers, because I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are professors that can dance. But most of the time, if you're good enough, you're not going to school.
Yeah, no.
You're going to be in the crew and on YouTube. You're not going to school. So they basically blocked everybody that was actually good from being able to even try out because they didn't have credentials.
Wow.
Does that make sense? Ha! That's some fuck shit, right? That's some fuck shit. So
that's tough. What the hell?
She went out there, made a fool of herself. Now she's making money and she's making memes about it. Like she's making memes. She's making fun of herself.
Wow.
Making money from it. Like that's happening right now.
Get your bread, I guess. Fuck.
I mean, but I morally, it's just like it doesn't work for me. I just like if there's somebody better than you to represent, especially your country.
That's a big deal.
That's
bro.
a really big in the Olympics,
huge,
bro.
Yeah.
Like you just, bro.
You're representing us, bro.
Anyways, well she
not
was
us,
representing them,
right?
But other than that,
all my Australian viewers, I'm sorry.
Shout out all my Australian viewers. We're not talking about you.
Angus.
We're talking about the lady. With that being said, they said that they're not doing breakdancing anymore at the Olympics. This is the last year.
Good.
Funding wasn't what they thought it was going to be. Not only that, but they didn't get the viewership that they thought they were going to get either.
Yeah, no.
It was cool. It's a great idea.
To be honest, I don't know how I feel about getting a gold, silver, or bronze medal to breakdance. I don't like that idea.
Really?
To be honest.
So we're getting controversial here. So
I mean, personally, I just don't like it. Like,
why?
I don't know. Like,
you
obviously,
don't feel like it's a sport.
Not really.
You don't think dancing is a sport?
It can be, but
so
not really. Like competitions, I understand,
yes,
right?
That's
way different.
For
like,
sure, yeah.
Like what your sister does,
getting banners,
right?
And shit? Yeah, that's
like
a thing.
what your sister does.
Yeah.
There's respect to her, bro.
Yeah, right.
But Breakdancing?
I don't
Like, if it was on some
kinda-
step-up shit,
I
hell yeah.
I kind of agree with you in the sense that there's really not a place to.
How do you judge it?
It's opinion.
That's ass.
That's not good in the Olympics.
Like, that's
I see what you're
aspect
saying.
is why I don't like it.
I see it now.
You know what I mean?
didn't. I had to
Like,
think
if it's
about it.
opinion based, I don't like
I had
that.
to think about it.
Like, you have to put some skill. Like, I know dancing is a lot of skill.
There's not there's not a definitive winner.
Right.
That makes sense.
Don't get me wrong, dancing, pure skill, bro.
For sure.
But I just don't
sure.
like the fact that there's no like.
Score system.
Right.
There's no rules.
Like,
There's no. You can't score points from doing something.
Right. I'm gonna like, no, I fuck with this dude's dancing better than this person just because I feel like it.
Opinion.
Right.
Yeah. Very opinion.
When this person did a whole lot better than the person I just said that they killed it in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like that.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there. I think, that could be another reason that it's not, a. But let's think about it for a second. What other? Are there any other? There are
What?
artistic. Swimming
Oh, like the where they jump and do the.
in the water. Yeah, when they're swimming in the water.
Is that also opinion based?
That's opinion based. They can't. They're dancing.
I mean, but see, that's the thing though, because like I don't watch
Right. I watch all of it.
right,
So,
but
yeah.
I don't.
No, I feel you.
Because of the same reason, like everything that's opinion based is just kind of like, that's trash. Like I don't like that.
It does kind of rob the excitement factor
Yeah,
out of it
it does.
because you don't really know.
Right. Because you could be like, oh, this person did so
and
good.
they just fucking.
Got last place.
And that's honestly that's what happened a few times. I feel like
Right.
there was times where people dance better and they just
They're like, nah, you're trash.
well because he was French.
Right.
There was one dude like he was good.
Oh, yeah.
He
I
was
think I know
good.
which one you're talking
Don't
about.
get me
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
he was good.
He was.
But I feel like there was somebody that danced better than him the American.
Yeah.
He faced the American in the semifinals for the silver. Or no, for gold, excuse me. For bronze, excuse me. Or to get to the gold medal match.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't like that either. I agree with you. I think that in the Olympics there should be
Points.
it should be things that are based off of points. Like diving is hard too, but
is.
you can kind of score diving based on execution, like gymnastics.
Yeah.
Gymnastics is also kind of opinion based, but
Kinda.
there are things
A little
that
bit more
score
stricter.
you point. Yeah, there are things that score you
Landings.
points.
Landings.
Yeah, there's
foot
things
placements.
there's things that you're looking at,
Yeah.
right? There's while breakdancing, it's
Freestyle.
freestyle. You do whatever the fuck you want, and it's just opinion.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
You see, with
And,
gymnastics.
and why I
is-
like the water one is because you have certain things you have to do in your routine.
Right.
That's what you
Because
get
like,
points
if you
based on.
dive and you just hit a belly flop, yeah, no, fuck
Well,
you.
not only that, but it's like, well, like sometimes, like for example, in the artistic swimming or whatever. I forgot what that figure swimming.
Is that what it's called?
No, that's figure skating.
Even with
Synchronized swimming.
that,
Synchronized swimming.
That's pretty tough to pull off, though.
Ridiculous because some of the stuff they have to do is literally make like a shelf in the water and have somebody stand on it for a few seconds and then jump off of it.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? And you're swimming in the water. So super impressive. Great job, ladies.
Honestly, like no shade to like anybody who competed in the Olympics. Like everything takes skill. Don't
Of
get me
course,
wrong.
I mean, and especially to get to the Olympics,
Right,
You know,
like, you're
if
elite
you
level.
if you really did, and you busted your ass and you made it, bro, that's
Because you're
badass.
representing your whole country.
Well, you're an Olympian.
They're
No one can take away that you're an Olympian.
right. So it's
You
like
competed in the Olympics.
right because it's like, oh, we're sending you to
Yeah, yeah.
represent our country,
bro.
Like you are top dog right now
Yeah,
for
yeah.
our
y'all,
country.
yeah, y'all,
for our
y'all,
country.
you few people are the best that we have. to
Right,
offer
so it's like,
in this discipline.
We're
So,
counting on you,
Facts.
which takes a lot of balls
Yeah.
and a lot of skill to get there, to be honest.
And Sha'Carri Richardson's got all the balls, bro. She fucking
Boom.
bro. She made that. That was awesome, dude.
It
Like
was.
I love her story.
She's fire, bro. She's fire.
Because like I love how she just like from one day to the next, you know, she was a hero, and then she wasn't, and then she was again. You know, like I think that shit's fucking awesome, dude. Because like, so here, let's see what she did in the Olympics actually.
She done a lot of amazing
So she did
stuff.
the 100 and the 200.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. So
Shout out to her, bro.
she won the 100 meter in 10.75 seconds.
Okay. Oh wait, 10 point what?
75.
7.5. Okay,
That's fast.
that is pretty fast.
And then she barely lost in the 200 meter.
How close?
Few seconds.
Damn.
Like milliseconds.
Milliseconds.
She ran 22:17.
22:17. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
But she broke the record anyways
For which one?
for the 200 meter.
Did she?
Yep. So the
Wait, what was the record?
The record was set. It didn't say the record, but the
Oh.
record was set in 2004 in Athens for the 200 meter.
Ooh.
She second place ran it faster, so first place got world record. But
Right.
That's
but
pretty cool.
she's like right
but
behind.
she beat the world record. Shakira beat the world record.
So they both beat the record.
They both
The
beat the
first
record.
place and the
Yes,
second.
but
Yeah,
the first
okay.
place obviously has a faster time, so she's gonna
Which
beat the
got
record.
the
Yeah.
world record
Yeah.
currently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know the vibes.
Fire.
It was cool, dude. I mean, Taekwondo's pretty bad, and that's coming from a first degree black belt in Taekwondo.
Bink. Yeah. That's fire.
So I was curious. I really was, because I was like, well, because honestly, when I was a kid, when I was fighting Taekwondo, the Olympics were an option. You know, it was like, I'm good enough. I could be in the Olympics. You know,
Yeah.
like that was the thing. I've trained that much.
Right.
Obviously, I was like really young at that point, so I feel that if I would have kept up with it, I could have potentially been somewhere.
An Olympian.
But it's pretty bad, bro. Like, it's just like to watch. It's just like it's just not
You
real
don't like
fighting. It's just not real fighting. Because it's like, okay, so the way that Taekwondo works is it's based on points,
Right.
and points are scored by how many times you basically touch the fucker.
So I can literally just go up to you and just
And
then
more
just
with, it's
rack
more
up a
with
bunch of
it's more
points.
with feet.
with the feet.
So
So I can just Chung Lee yo shit and just get a bunch of points.
I mean, yeah, if you could do that.
Right.
If you could, if you could physically do that, yes, you could.
I know I can't.
Yeah, right. I mean, if you could physically do that, yeah.
Right.
But, I don't think anybody can physically do that, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, if you could, yeah.
I mean,
No, it was really cool though. I mean, okay, so it was. To be completely honest, it was. So I like fighting. I'm a scholar of combat. And I feel as though whenever it's like in Taekwondo, it's not based on performance, like knocking the dude out.
yeah.
That's not what's going to get you the win.
Right.
What's going to get you the win is if you can kick the dude as many times as you possibly can, basically, right? And it's not how hard you kick him.
It's just
It's
how many
just,
times.
if you can touch him with your toe, brother, you got the point. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? So it's like, and it's cool because they're really bouncy and there's a lot of spins and shit like that.
a lot of leg work.
Yeah. If that's what you like, it's cool. Me personally, I like combat. I like fighting.
I like to see motherfuckers get knocked out.
Bleed and
No,
bleed.
fact, I understand what you mean.
And,
I understand what you mean.
I'm not trying to discredit Taekwondo because obviously, to have the fast twitch muscles and the calf strength
takes a
and
lot.
the ankle strength to be able to jump and do all that crazy shit, right? And do all the spins and everything. But you're not gonna beat a Muay Thai guy.
Yeah, no.
You're not even gonna beat a boxer.
At all.
You're not even gonna beat somebody that probably does Aikido or judo. Judo was awesome in the Olympics. That was really cool to fucking
Was it?
watch.
I saw,
Yeah,
like, a
dude,
couple.
that was really dope to watch.
I saw a couple. I just didn't watch all of them.
Okay, so judo was awesome. What I preferred was the freestyle wrestling, just because I like wrestling.
Right.
But it was cool because I wasn't aware that the Olympics did both freestyle and Roman Greco.
Oh,
So the
shit.
difference is in Roman Greco you can't shoot for the legs,
Right.
which is
Kind of weird.
crazy. I didn't even know that. I had no fucking idea.
Thought it was
that's
mandatory.
I thought so too.
Right.
That's why I was like, really?
No legs.
No
Just
legs, like.
straight body.
So it's body locks, right? Like
Right.
if you can get if you can get locked up and throw, like that's valid, you
Right.
know.
Because the rule is that what is it? Mounted time
So
or
Roman, it's interesting because I
Right.
think it is mounted time, but also as well points,
Right.
obviously.
right.
But I think you can also submit in Roman Greco. I think you're allowed to like choke potentially.
full
Like,
on-
I don't know if you can rear naked,
Because I know you can do like
but you can do
arm
arm
bars
arm
type
stuff. Yeah,
right,
I
like
don't know. If,
triangle or
I don't know
something.
if you can do like a full naked, but I think like a bulldog choke potentially or head and arm.
yeah.
Yeah, that could be a thing. I think there's some other like a neck crank potentially. If you have the positioning for that. But it was cool because I got to watch that Cuban dude. I forgot his name. Respectfully, sorry. He's a 5-time in a row gold.
Wow.
A heavyweight gold freestyle Roman Greco wrestler.
Wow.
5 times, bro. He's been competing
Gold,
since
right?
gold.
Wow.
He's been competing since 2004. That was his first,
I was
or
born.
2000. One of those, 2000 or 2004. And he's won gold at every Olympics since then. And
So he's badass.
killer. This year he won his last gold, his 5th gold. Retired.
Hey.
Sick, dude. It was
Fire.
the craziest, dude, because literally wins the gold. Everyone's like standing ovation, bro. Like, because he's basically like the greatest heavyweight wrestler, Roman Greco of all time, basically. Most accomplished, for sure. So he's standing, takes his shoes off, leaves his shoes on the thing, and takes off, dude.
That's fire.
Cool as shit. I was like, oh, dude, it was so tough. The Olympics were really great, dude. There was a lot of really good competition, like I was saying. I mean, so the Olympics not next year, but
The next Olympics.
next Olympics. So we were talking about football, flag football. So that's coming on. That's happening in next Olympics. We're in the USA. So I feel
We have an advantage.
not only that, but I feel that for NFL flag football, I feel like we might have an advantage there.
Yeah.
But it'll be in LA, so it'll be pretty interesting. Potentially,
Potentially.
if y'all want to blow this shit up, Caleb and I will go to the Olympics in 2026 or in 2028. 2028.
I think so.
We'll go to the Olympics in 2028 and film the whole shit, and it'll be in LA, and it'll be cool if LA's still there by the time it's 2028.
Fuck it.
It may fall off into the water. We never know. But that's the end of this episode, guys.
Yeah.
We love y'all so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, we are hella sports fans, so we kind of just had to do like a
little ramble.
dude.
on
I don't even know how
sports
this
overall.
episode is gonna come out, but we're gonna figure it out.
Either way, everyone, let us know what you guys tuned in during the Olympics.
Yeah, what are y'all
What was
favorite
your
sports
favorite?
to watch? Yeah.
What are your little controversy?
Yeah, what are your opinions?
Yeah.
You know, what who do you think got gypped?
Whatever. Just give us your thoughts.
Yeah, whatever. What
What'd you think of the Olympics?
What did you think about the Olympics? Who you're going for? You know, who are your favorite races? What y'all watched? Shit like
Whatever.
that. Shit like
Whatever.
that. With that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe. We love y'all so much.
Don't forget to follow us on our social medias: Instagram, TikTok, obviously YouTube. Hit us up on our personals. You know, everything is all linked.
Yes, sir.
If you ever have an issue, again, just go to our Instagram. All the links to our YouTube, to both of our personal accounts will be there.
Yeah, Instagram.
Give
Instagram's probably like the main hub.
Yeah.
If we were
Right now?
yeah. So TikTok is where we're getting a lot of traction.
Yeah,
Instagram though is where
like
you're
the homepage.
is really where you're gonna be able to go to all the different sites from there. You know, so look
To
us up on
find
Instagram.
us,
Yeah,
to
find
find
us,
the
find
podcasts.
find the links to YouTube's, whatever the case may be.
Clips.
Also, reminders of when stuff's coming out.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
sneak peeks and stuff like that. So y'all
Just
stay tuned for that
Whenever,
for sure.
just check your phone, type
Yes,
it
sir.
up, share it to people. You
Yes,
know?
sir. Yes, sir.
Share it to your friends, coworkers, whoever,
Your
anybody who's
family,
interested.
your grandma, your doggy, your little cousin, your
baby mama.
your baby mama, if you got one of those,
baby daddy,
your
maybe.
baby daddy, if you got one of those, your baby, if you got one of those,
Your 3-month-old baby, maybe.
3-month-old baby.
While you breastfeeding, fuck it.
And talks in the background while he's breastfeeding. All right, guys.
Whatever
We love
works.
y'all so much.
We love you.
See y'all later, guys. All right, we'll see you on the next